People are scheduled to be vaccinated at Xavier Cintas Center over the next 3 days. Ohio Governor Mike DeWine visited the mass vaccination site today, and he held his daily news conference from the media room. He unveiled 2 new public service announcements made by people who have already gotten their shots. They encourage others not to hesitate, but vaccinate.
We can't wait to hug our grandkids.
I'm looking forward to going swimming.
We're looking forward to traveling.
And seeing my good friend.
And featured in that ad, Jean and Jerry Wilson. They're from Harrison. Bengal Hall of Famer Anthony Munoz is featured in another public service announcement. It's going to be released later this week. Local 12's Genesis Narrows was at the Cintas Center and joins us live from Xavier's campus. And what have you been finding from there?
Well, Paula, media was not allowed upstairs where all the action happened today, but I can tell you it did run smoothly today. About 3,200 people rolled up their sleeves and took a vaccine.
Feel good, yeah, I feel really good about it.
For some people who've been anxiously waiting for the vaccine, today offers a sense of hope.
And I'm hoping everything will get back to normal.
Seeing my friends, hugging people, hugging my kids, all just having social interactions again.
Doctors say 2 weeks after your second dose or 2 weeks after getting the Johnson & Johnson vaccine is when you reach acquired immunity. But even with immunity, questions still linger.
Is that, yes, I'm fully vaccinated, but does that mean if I'm carrying the infection, can I transmit it to somebody who is not vaccinated, who is elderly or at high risk?
But there are some myths surrounding the vaccines, like not having to wear masks or follow social distancing. Some believe vaccination frees you to go to big gatherings or means you no longer need to get tested if you get COVID-19 symptoms. Doctors say you should continue to follow precautions and get tested if experiencing COVID-19 symptoms.
That once you are vaccinated, a lot of your life can come back to normal, but please, you have to wear a mask just to completely just put this thing out because we don't know much about transmissibility.
New recommendations from the CDC say if you're fully vaccinated, you can visit without a mask with other fully vaccinated people indoors. You can also visit with unvaccinated people who are at low risk for the virus without masks. Fully vaccinated people do not have to worry about quarantine or testing after getting exposed as long as you're asymptomatic.
If you're vaccinated, then you don't necessarily need to stay away from others or get tested unless you have symptoms. Particular recommendation and change by the CDC, I think, is very fresh and very new.
And if you weren't able to book an appointment this time around, don't worry, because there are other places and providers you can go to. Here in the state of Ohio, there's about 1,300 providers, and about 70 of those are right here in Hamilton County. Health leaders can't stress this enough to keep checking online. Check on your ArmorVax app, because if someone cancels, you may get lucky and score an appointment. For now, reporting live at the Cintas Center, Jenna Cisneros, Local 12 News.
All right, thank you, Jenna. In Hamilton County, Governor DeWine says 22% of residents have started their vaccination process, and almost 70% of people older than 70 in Hamilton County have also gotten their first shot.